Good morning, everyone. I am Kiki John Mills, the one that is now being called Kiki the scammer, Kiki the thief. I accept. First things first, those in my comment section attacking me to return Diane's money. Her money is not with me. The same day the incident happened, they took me to the police station, and God being so good, I got people who paid and paid even more. So her money was returned to her that day. That same day, 13 February 2025, her money was returned to her in full. And then before I gave her physical money, and she said it was short of 200 cedis, so I wanted to pay. And then they were like, "It's okay." When I told my sister to go for my SIM card from her, I bought SIM cards for her. She said one wasn't with her, so the other one with her, she gave it to my sister. And then her money was with me through 450 the day before when I was going to meet her at La Paz. I took some of that money for transportation, and I wanted to give it back at the police station. They were like, they should leave it. That was what they said on the phone when I was talking to them on the phone. And I wanted to meet her to take the other SIM. She said no, she will not meet me, so she'll burn the other SIM and send me video of her burning it. And how the scam happened is true. Jayan's money was with me. I introduced her to an exchange guy, and the exchange guy changed the money. Live in the same town, so the exchange guy changed the money for her. And then because her SIM card was new, there was a limit. She cannot withdraw all the 19,000 at once. So I'm supposed to take physical cash 10,000, then Momo 9,000 cities on the day that the day before the incident happened. So I didn't want my friend who is the exchange guy was like, "This money, I'm scared." And I said, "Me too, I'm scared. Though someone's 9,000. Where am I going to find money to go and pay this kind of money? I've not held such money before in a long time. That's my own money." So I'm scared. And I was like, "Oh, you know what? Let the money be with you. When she's ready to make the payment, then we'll come for the money." So a day before the incident happened in the evening, we were talking. She was showing me houses that she got and things. She was like, she has seen one somewhere around La Paz, so she wants to go and pay for it. Like, yeah, she said she's going to pay. She has seen an apartment. She wants to go and pay for it. So the next day, I was supposed to go for the money. That was on the 12th of February. So the Asian guy sent me the money. He sent me the money, 9,000 cedis. And then I had to wait for a long time before the physical money came. And that money, so I counted it in front of the guy. We counted it, and it was full. But apparently one was short. Later, I found out one was short from there. I was like, "Shouldn't worry, I'll pay." Because the money it was with me. There is no I'm going to explain it. So the money was with me. And then we went, and that house she didn't pay. And if she were to pay for that house on that day too, the 9,000 in my account didn't have been there. Because apparently the money was transferred from my account in bits. When we went to MTN, I was confused. I was like, I didn't get any notification. I didn't authorize anything. My phone has been with me. I don't give my pin out to anybody. So how? How did it happen? How did the money leave my account? That is the mystery I'm still trying to solve till now. Like I've been asking myself. And the numbers, I don't know the numbers. I will try calling the numbers, they will not go through. The numbers are not going through. Some they'll be like the numbers do not exist. And I'm like, hey, which kind while I go put myself in like this? How do I want to explain this thing? How as a police station, the same thing. I said I don't know. When I went to meet her at the mall on the day that I went to the police station, they took me to the Nima police station. I didn't know she was going to be with people. My brother even wanted to follow me. I was like, no, she shouldn't follow me. I'm just going to meet her so that we'll go to MTN together and find out what happened. When I got there, I saw one guy sitting there, but my mind, I was like, maybe he was just sitting there. Then when I went to sit down in front of Jayan, the guy came there, checked my balance, the money was not there. It's like, how? The previous night I checked, I saw the money. So how come the money was leaving my account and I still checked and I saw 9,000? Shebi, am I going mad? Like, is something wrong with my brain? Am I okay? Like, how? Why? I don't know how to. The mystery I've been trying to solve is how the money left my account and it went into different Telecel and Etel Tigo accounts. And I'm like, hey God, how do I want to explain this thing? A stranger who got immediately she got into the country, her phone got missing, and now I'm coming to add to her troubles.
So you have seen the video about the Ghanaian YouTuber that actually allegedly scammed the Nigerian YouTuber, and you can hear from her how everything went. And I'm also going to leave the link to her full video that she made on YouTube in the description box, so you can go ahead and check out the description box if you want to listen to that full video. But then again, there are a few things that I got from what she explained, right? There are a few things I understand from what she explained. And trust me, she could be innocent and at the same time she could be guilty, right? From my own perspective, from what I understood, from her own explanation and everything, she could be innocent and she could also be guilty. And I'm going to give you my reasons why. And when all of these things happened, when the money got missing and everything happened, Jada told the Ghanaian lady that they are going to go to Momo office, which is MTN office, to check her bank statement. Now, first of all, if this Ghanaian lady is guilty, I don't think she would want to go with Jada to the MTN office, because of course she knows that they are going to check out her bank statement, or probably she wants to prove like she is not guilty, and then she just followed, because of course if she showed that resistance initially, it will show that she was guilty. That's just me like assuming and picking out my point. If she was guilty, I don't think she would want to follow Jada to Momo office or to MTN office to check out her bank statement, knowing fully well that in her bank statement there are going to be evidences that she moved the money and to whom she moved the money to, right? I wrote them down here. So another thing I think is the fact that if she was guilty, and in this kind of situation, we should not just call her guilty, because to me, I feel like it happens, right? In this African setting, our financial settings is still growing, right? It's still coming up. It's not something we can even trust. It happens still in Nigeria. Similar issues like this still happen in Nigeria, where you have your bank account and then all of a sudden money just goes missing and nobody knows where that money entered, how the money got debited from your account and everything. Now, in the case of Nigeria situation that I have seen, where money goes missing from your account, like MIA, you can go to the bank, request for a bank statement. You are going to also see how the money left your account. And then if you file your case, okay, and it's shown, there is evidence that you actually didn't do those transfer and everything, they are going to trace where that transaction went, how that transaction came about, and most of the times, in many scenarios, your money is going to be returned back to you. So we should also look at it from the point of view where it may be a glitch issue or it may be Momo issue, right? That is what I'm just trying to say. There is possibility that it could be a glitch issue or it could be Momo issue, whereby the money just left her account and then all of a sudden it came back, or some monies just were just disappearing to other people like that, right? It's something that we should also look into from that angle. Okay, another one I feel is that the exchanger should also be checked, because trust me, when it comes to money missing issues, everybody that knows about whereabout of that money or how that money came about should be involved when it comes to the money recovery. Because trust me, when she was the whole money issue, it is the Ghanaian lady, the exchanger, and Jada that actually knows that she had this kind of amount of money and it was transferred to the Ghanaian lady's account and everything. And also the exchanger is a Ghanaian, which we don't know. He might be able to, meet up with somebody and then they hacked the Ghanaian lady's account, her Momo account, and then they started withdrawing the account. Like, these cases are not new cases. Like, stuff like this are not new in Africa generally. It is not new if we want to be truthful, right? I'm just saying that everybody involved that knows about this money should be investigated, should be looked out. Anybody can be a suspect here when it comes to the missing of that money. Another thing I think that should be done when it comes to recovery of this money is to trace the numbers, the phone numbers of the people that actually received that transfers, those money that was leaving our account, our Momo account, and going to those phone numbers. They should track those accounts and know those people. Now, if those people are connected to the Ghanaian lady, now we can now assume that, okay, he is trying to defraud the Nigerian YouTuber, right? But first of all, I feel like those numbers should be known, they should be contacted, and they should be asked questions to know why that money was transferred to them and how they got to know the Ghanaian lady, their relationship with the Ghanaian lady. Like, a proper investigation should be carried out between them so that they would really know if this Ghanaian lady actually transferred the money to them, and to know if she was actually a scammer, as people are assuming her to be. right? These are all my points when it comes to me feeling like she may not be guilty, right? Now, to the point where I feel like she's guilty, my number one point is the fact that her storyline is not adding up. One time she's trying to tell us how come about the money into her account. She diverted it to how Jada brought in people, to make her feel scared, and then she was threatened. She felt like Jada was going to, fire her at that moment and everything. For me, I feel like in that kind of situation, of course, Jada needs all the help that she can get to recover her money. This is somebody that came into a country that she has nobody, without any connection to somebody that she knows, and she came in with money fully prepared, knowing fully well that she does not have anybody and she cannot be squirting with anybody or asking for food or arms from anybody. And then all of a sudden her money is just missing, like the money just goes MIA, and you're expecting her to be calm. No, she's going to relate with everybody and anybody she sees that she knows can help her recover her money, because according to her own story, she just wanted her money back so that she can go back to Nigeria. Because trust me, when you see two forces, I think you will likely want to choose the lesser evil. Like when you are faced with two evil, you want to choose the lesser evil. That was the situation of Jada, so you cannot blame her for actually having people around. But they didn't hurt you, they didn't beat you, they didn't touch you, they didn't harass you or anything. So that's also a proof that you are just trying to play it smart there, right? And if your stories are not aligning, then it means that you are hiding something that you don't want everybody to see. But then again, this is just my own 2 cents, and this is just my deduction. And then my own candid advice to this Ghanaian lady is that wash it before you try to help anybody. Like, if you are not really guilty, and if all of the stories that you're putting up now is really true, then wash it before you try to help anybody. Maybe get other security agencies involved, help the person to get to somewhere secured, or to security agencies who can actually help them to settle in. I think that would be best, because you will save yourself all of this drama and all of this stress and all of these names that people are calling you right now. Okay, you guys, so this is my own 2 cents. If you have not seen the full video, I have the link to it in my description box. Go ahead and check it out, and let me know your thoughts about it in the comment section. What do you think? Do you think this Ghanaian lady is actually not a scammer? Do you think she's a scammer? Do you think she tried to defraud Jada, or do you think it's a mistake and the situation or everything that happened is normal, or is something that is possible, can happen and everything? Let us know in the comment section. And if you have a thing or two to share for us pertaining living safely in Ghana, please let us also know in the comment section so that we can learn together. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel, because here I talk about everything Africa, how to settle in, move, live permanently, do business, and enjoy Africa. Okay, so if you like such kind of content, please go ahead and smash the button that says subscribe. Do not forget to like this video, and like I said, leave me your thoughts about it in the comment section. Thank you guys so much. Please do not forget to check out my channel for beautiful content about Africa, so that you can pick a thing or two if you need them. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.